Hi guys, how's it going? Nazar here. Some of you may know me as Naz. Either or is fine. Today we're doing another review of a diecast car. so yeah, this is a really cool one. I'll tell you a story as I'm opening stuff and as we're doing things, but this is a Mini GT Miho exclusives. Obviously, it's the McLaren F1 GTR number 59, right there. 1995 Le Mans 24 hours winner. So this is a beautiful, historic vehicle. This is number 534 from the Mini GT issues. You have all your TSM model, 24 hours Le Mans, which is on the box, which I really appreciate that. Because I don't like these waste of space, waste of plastic American repackaging. Like, there's a package in a package for something that's not going to go in the package, and inside of this box, there's more packaging. It's like, bro, just put it in a box. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna open this up, and I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you a story of how I got this on Whatnot, and how I kind of wasn't happy with the seller I got it from, and it wasn't the usual seller I get it from. So I tried a different seller, and I think I learned my lesson. So stick around to hear the story. All right, let's get this review going. Let me find my knife. Okay, we are all set. Let me get some wires from away from under my armpits here. Okay, how are we gonna approach this? This will be easier with some scissors, but all right. I definitely don't want to damage that box, so we're gonna go this way. Okay. The corners are the little tricky bit. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it's limited. Hey, come on now. One of 3,840. So I do prefer to collect limited things because it kind of, if you're going to collect and not resell, you're collecting for yourself. Resellers usually resell to collectors. That's how it works. Those that couldn't get it for cheaper because resellers got it before them, so it's like a vicious cycle. But anyway, it is how it is, right, guys? Yeah, I mean, I got this from a reseller. So I'll be telling you that story, obviously. So yeah, let's get this out of here. Look at the box first. Let's get rid of that. I don't know. I might keep that actually. Look at all this wasted plastic. Like, please stop using that. Stop it. Like, now I'm responsible for, polluting. Plastic doesn't get recycled anymore, guys. It's you should know about that. Just Google it. Look it up on YouTube, man. Plastic is no longer really getting recycled. Like 5% of plastic that people put in their recycling bins actually makes it to a recycling center, sadly. So here's the car. We'll take a look at that in 1 second. Ooh, here's the box. So story number 1, the reason why I got this particular McLaren is because it's the 24 hours Le Mans. It's the winner car. What was it, number 59 right there? So I kind of like the historic thing. Second of all, I've wanted F1. McLaren F1 is my favorite McLaren. Like, I understand there's the soft tails, there's the P1s. Some of them are better than this one or whatever. But McLaren F1, as soon as I saw it when it came out when I was younger, I was like, oh, that's awesome, So anyway, this just wanted to show you the box. It comes with a little sleeve, so yeah, definitely saving that box. I'll put that car in there whenever I'm moving or whatnot. But yeah, I've had a McLaren F1. What the heck? I've had a McLaren F1 model from Hot Wheels, a premium one. I've had a ton of main lines or whatever. Don't have them anymore. Don't need them. I always was saying to myself that one day I'm gonna stop with these premium Hot Wheels and I'm gonna focus on much better castings from much better companies. And Mini GT is one of those companies. So hey, look, more trash. God. So so let's have a look at this thing here. So as you can see, this thing is freaking beautiful, man. Look at the little, see the little lights in the middle there? Yeah, you don't get that on a stock McLaren F1. That's another very amazing detail that I was going for. Love the British flags. Again, shout out to my boy Rob Stubbs, 33DC. What up? You got your he's a customizer friend of mine. Anyway, you got your acrylic. Are they acrylic? Yeah, probably. Acrylic clear little colored inserts for tail lights. You have clear strips for the headlights with painted silver headlights on the inside. Nice grill over there. Just checking. Yep, they're rubberized rear mirrors. Sometimes they're plastic, sometimes they're rubber. Love the sort of gunmetal black also. That is fantastic. So yeah, oh yeah, rubber tires, of course. Wheels looking good. There's your Mini GT. Not much on the bottom. Don't need to have much there. Livery's beautiful. So yeah, everything's nice. I usually don't collect black or gray castings, even though I have quite a few, because when you display them, it's really hard to see them. You know, amongst the sea of other die casts there in your face, it's kind of hard to see the black ones because the details kind of vanish. Just I don't know. You know what I mean? So yeah. God, I love these. I love that headlight detail. Those little things here. Yeah, those little things right there. Freaking love that. It's the little things, right? But anyway, so yeah, that's the version that I really wanted. So anyway, so now that I have my definitive McLaren F1, my childhood dream car, other than the Countach, the Ferrari F40, and the Ferrari Testarossa, McLaren F1, when it came out, obviously later than those cars, McLaren F1 was the top boy to have. So let me put that on, and I'll tell you who well, I'm not going to tell you who I got it from. I don't need to advertise them. So, yeah, usually I buy my diecast from the Mustang Queen. The Mustang Queen on Whatnot. Definitely recommend the Mustang Queen. Amazing shop, amazing girl. Her and her boyfriend Vic, they always have amazing prices. They have fun with their audience. They acknowledge everybody. They're thankful for people that are in their streams because, that's what you should be doing, and as a good salesperson. So, so me being new to Whatnot, I never really wanted to go there. I kind of just defaulted to eBay. And to be honest with you, you guys, I'm not sponsored by them. I actually turned. Anyway, that's a long story. We're not gonna go into that. So, yeah. So, I recommend Whatnot, guys. I do now. Yeah, they're all resellers. That's the point of Whatnot. So people need to chill out with, resellers. You buy stuff from resellers. All collectors do. Stop it. So anyway, so I ventured off from my usual Mustang Queen, where I always get really good stuff, really good prices. There's always a lot of fun to be had. And so I went to this other person. I'm like, oh look, they had like a bunch of people in their thing, and I noticed he was selling a whole bunch of mini GT stuff. So I was like, all right, all right. So I go in there, you know. Now, mind you, I don't need to be like, oh hey, like hey, welcome to the stream. You can't be welcoming everybody because there's literally people pop in and out nonstop. So yeah, I pop in, I watch a little bit, I pop out, I go to some other people's things, check their stuff out. Then I come back and I notice this car. So I'm like, ooh, McLaren F1, all right. So yeah, so I noticed that, people aren't like jumping on it. And one guy like bid it up by $1. I was like, all right. So I bid it up like, twice or three times in a row. And I'm pretty sure I picked this up for like $15. So I was like, sweet. So I got it, right? And I watched him before with like a couple other people, and he's like, "Oh, thanks," like he would say thank you, whatever, to this one guy. So like particular people that would buy from him, he would kind of like be like totally all about them and thankful. And I realized that he was only doing that because those were like the people that were buying like tons of things from him, basically, like so he was just sucking up to them. I buy one thing, like nothing, not a thank you. Not, usually when you sell something on whatnot, the seller's like, oh, thanks. Or, whoever, like Timmy, Timmy wins the lot, and the auction. And they're like, thanks, Timmy, you got number A5, And that's it. That's all you need to do. That lets people kind of, want to do more because you kind of got personable with them. Nothing, like complete crickets after I won this thing. Maybe because it was such a low price, the guy was pissed. I don't know. Come to find out later, yeah, these people were actually, this particular seller is actually like controversial. They're like gloating to other people that they made like millions of dollars on whatnot and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, geez, okay, these are whatever. And there's like all these other stories about them. And, I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'm done. So, I only realized that after I bought another thing from them, which that'll be a second review. I probably won't be talking about it, about this particular seller again. Definitely won't be naming them. I don't care. It's just, it's not really a big deal. I know I'm talking about it for a while, but it's just, come on, bro. Like, say thank you. Say something. Say, like, mention something. Why are you picking between people? Like, did I do something wrong to you? Did I slap your mom in the wrong way? Like, what happened? Let's calm down. So anyway, yeah, I'm just thinking that good salesmanship is important, and that's why I won't be going back to this person and buy from them. So there you go. So anyway, with that being said, love this little casting. Don't really care who I got it from. I got an amazing deal, so that's what counts for me. And got to tell you this stupid little story during this review. Most of you probably clicked off by now. So anyway, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. That'll do it. I freaking love this thing. It's amazing. It's awesome. This camera hates to do good quality videos like this. Why can't we get this kind of quality camera, please? So anyway, love this thing, guys. Highly recommend this Mini GT model if you can still get your hands on it. Yeah. Cool little thing. Come on now, focus. Focus, boy. Alright. There you go. Awesome stuff. Alright, guys. See you next time. Bye.